I was going to wash my, what's it called? Duvet. But I have no soap, no laundry. I forgot to get some from Walmart. So we're gonna have to go get some. Hello friends, welcome back to a new video. Welcome back to getting motivation to tackle your things. As you guys can see, we are in the garage. We were gonna clean it. I don't know if that's gonna happen right now, but I do want to cut Caleb's hair. My husband did take him to the barber last time, but I think his barber's still not back. And besides, I tell him that I don't like how they cut his hair because he is like baby. His hair is super thin, so I'm gonna cut it myself.
His whole family is there.
Nene.
Oh.
Está muy bajito. Nene. ¿Cómo le pongo acá?
Se dice insurance approved. Sit down, Gordon. Ahorita te voy a dar. ¿Quieres un nani? Ahorita voy a dar nani porque tienes que sentar aquí. ¿Sabes qué? No. Let's change that up. So, ¿por qué te la hago? Wait. Okay, come. No te saca caer, Agárrese. Le corto ya la cola. ¿Por qué?
No, en la colita del pinche, es que ese es el que le da el poder de...
Está ahí.
Como Sansón.
Está ahí.
También de arriba no le cortes, ¿eh?
Estira. Que se son en el poco.
Hijo, ya le dieron. No se esconde el burro ahí.
Sí se corta el pelo, nada más que ustedes son payasillos. No soy professional, pero no está tan bien. Así, porque te pica el pelo. Así. De hecho, es una pinza. Para que no le caiga nada del pelo.
Ay. What happened? What happened?
There we go. Good, papi.
¡Wow! Viejillo.
Barber cutter.
¿No vas a agarrar acá? Aquí.
Sí, papá, dile. ¿Quieres un nani? O ice cream.
That's his actual hair?
Let me see. I think I should have come more here. ¿Aquí le doy más o qué? Vamos. Ya siento los pelos.
¿Se ve bien?
No manches, aquí se le ve bien mordido, mira.
Ya no sé muy tiquis por corte.
Let me see, nene, look at me. Nene.
His face. Because it's how he went.
Will do.
Está cabrón.
You didn't give him one?
Con la 3 no. Y aquí te dejo bien panzón. Eso lo hubiera hecho yo. ¿Se agarraría? ¿Sería médico? ¿Qué haría ese muchacho?
Yo creo.
Si paga ser el barbero, te digo, amigo.
No, ¿cómo no?
No manches.
Hay cabrón sacando sus...
300 al día.
¿Al día?
Si no es que más. Yo pienso que más.
Luego sí está ocupado, pues. Puro cita.
I begin to.
I made some micheladas with chamoy. Mira. A ver, tío. No fue Hernández, fue este Omar.
No, qué chingo.
Así no me quedaron mal, amor.
I begin to.
This area always gets super messy, friends, and honestly, I want to blame my children, but I can't because the first one that does the mess, I think it's myself because I leave my shoes everywhere or all over the front door. I tend to use a pair and not put it back because I'm rushing in. It's either one of the toddlers wanting to go to the potty or me rushing to do something, but either or, I never put my shoes back, and I really have to get myself into the habit of doing so because I'm the one that starts. I'm giving my children a bad example, but whatever the reason it is, we are gonna clean this garage up. It is our entrance because we never use the main entrance. We park the car in here or out in the yard and walk through here. So it being clean, it just gives us the feeling that we have stuff under control, even if we don't. I am going to sort out my husband's clothes so that tomorrow morning I could put that in the laundry first thing. I also try to do some decluttering, like take out all the shoes that the toddlers do not wear anymore because we tend not to look through them, and then they have a few pairs that they never fit and they're just there for no reason. And honestly, they're not even good to give away because they wear out their shoes. So they're technically trash. I do go through the other kids' shoes, but they honestly don't have that many pairs, and I made it to be like that. They were outgrowing their shoes so fast that I was constantly buying them the shoes, and then they wore them for not even a few months, and then I needed to buy more, so they don't have many pairs to go through. But I also tried to get rid of a few things that I declutter from in the house, and they end up in the garage and never get taken to Goodwill or any of the consignment stores. And I don't know about you guys, but I tend to have the dilemma to where to take them because I feel like Goodwill, at the end of the day, they're selling the stuff, but at the same time, it's not going straight to the dump. I don't know if you guys know of a place here in California where I could take stuff and they go to a good use and they don't charge money like if it was a brand new item. Let me know, friends, because I've always had the dilemma. I did used to work in a Goodwill back in the day, and I know for sure that they make an extent amount of profit from the things that you guys take. And most of the time, the people that do need it do not have the money to even afford a Goodwill stuff. So let me know if you guys know of a place. I think that we did such a good job in the garage, but at this point, we were starving because it was late and we needed to cook dinner. So we were gonna go inside and cook some dinner. Today on the menu, we did have some fish tacos. So that's what we're gonna go do. And then when we are both in the house, we tend to like help each other. So while I cook, my husband's gonna help me wash dishes. That way we both sit down to eat and then pick up and rest because it is our Saturday and we've been out and about just doing a whole bunch of stuff. So let's get these tacos finished so we could eat dinner. Esa no la podemos echar a sacar. I did want to mention that you guys didn't see ASAP throughout the video and at the dinner table because he had a sleepover and he left early in the morning. His friend's birthday was the next day, so they planned a sleepover the day before. That way they were there on the birthday. That's where he was, just in case you guys are wondering. And I did have to wash Jimena's hair. As you guys know, she is in a cast, and this is the way that I found out is easiest for me and her to get her hair washed. She was in need of a hair wash, and then I'll just give her a body shower in the tub, just her body, that way that the water doesn't droop down through to her cast. Because before, you guys know, she did have a fracture in the same arm before, and the water did seep in through when we were giving her a bath. So then they had to remove her cast early. That's why I'm like, I don't want her to get soaked in the tub. So we give her like a shower in the tub. That way it's the easiest. So that's what we're going to do right now. And then we are going to rest, friends, because it is late. As you guys can see out the window, it's getting dark. We are tired. We need to rest too. But thank you so much for coming along with me. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, friends.